Final game of the tournament, where the boys can leave it all out on the ice. This would be sixth game in 3 days. And I think all the hockey moms want a bronze medal for Mother's Day. Ooh. We haven't even got the clock up running yet, so still going to be some time before they drop the puck. Capacity crowd. As we get ready to take on the Bears, I did pass out the link. So to any of the Saskatchewan Bear family, welcome. As we get set for the final game of the tournament. Marsh, water bottle. That's your mom. That's your mom. Marsh, water bottle. Are you starting? All right, here we go. Gonna get the game going. Bronze medal. Here we come. So the familiar pairing, Connor Oakton, Liam Rotherham, Lyndon Brenton, Lawless, and Everett Howard. And here we go. Game's underway. Face up is won by Oakton. Rotherham backs up Everett Powers. Powers cross the ice. Brenton tips it ahead. Here comes Connor Oakton. Connor checked at the blue line. Compete, managed to maintain possession of the puck. Send it over to Rotherham. Liam dumps the puck in. Oakton's up with it. Centers. Rotherham's there. Loose puck over top of the net. Rebound. Rotherham. Cross the middle. One-timer. Goalie saves. And puck is sent over to the far side. 16 picks it up for the Bears. Sends it towards the net. Goalie has to make a stop and forced to play the puck. Bears stretch pass, blocked, offside or the compete. Diving back in, Lawless, a shot. Goalie save, rebound comes out the far corner. Bears control from behind the net. Slammed into the boards. Compete take the puck away, but there's going to be a call for a head contact or a body check. And Hayden Wilson has gone to the box for 2 minutes for head contact. First power play goes the way of the Bears. That is Anthony Anderson. Can't win the draw. Sends it back D to D. excuse me, now number 28 centers out in front, cleared away. Anthony Anderson into the board, stays up with the puck, sends it up and down the ice. Giving chase, Dion Peach first to speed. Chases back the Bears behind the net. Peach still in contact. Puck was stolen. Now its puck is loose. Puck dropped back for Swales and sends the puck down. Bears could have a step here. 13 comes wide, takes the right, gets checked off the puck, fell down. Loose puck. Number 3 picks it up. 3 gets muscled down. And it's going to be another penalty against the compete. And they touch the puck, and it is going to be a 5-on-3 for 52 seconds. As Swales, I think. No, it wasn't Swales. It was LaValle. Was a little too aggressive. So 5-on-3, 52 seconds. Would be Brenton at the faceoff dot. Lawless and Everett Powers. Faceoff won by the Bears. Bears walk in. Shot Liam the save. Rebound. Number 12. Hunt sets the puck down. Starts the cycle. Coming out of the corner to the net. Backhand shot. Lipchuk the save. That swallows the rebound. .48 seconds, 5-on-3 remaining. Brenton stays out with Lachlan Miller and Travis Swales. Puck is won back by the D line. D to D. Start to skate down. Passes off. There's a shot. Stone cold save from Lipchuk. And Brenton to stay out. Brenton pushes his way, but it's the Bears come up with the puck. D shot. Lipchuk the save. Rebound. Swales can't get it out. To the net. Lipchuk the save. Loose puck. Still loose. Number 12. Clock shot. Goal. Bears in the high slot. Make it 1-0. Goal comes just 2 minutes and 43 seconds into period number 1. It's going to be 5-on-4 for another minute, 13 seconds. Connor Oakton, Lawless, Powers, and Rotherham. Face-off win by Powers. Rotherham backhands it all the way down and skates up onto it. Rotherham down low, short-handed. Tries to send it back out in front, checked off the puck, and great job. Rotherham checks him back. Rotherham still in possession, sends it out in front. Turning is Oakton. Oakton sends it to the empty wing. Rotherham to Oakton. Oakton a shot blocked, and here comes the Bears. Bears get to the blue line, dump the puck in. Powers skating up onto it. 13 comes away with it. 13 centers it out. There's a shot blocked by Lawless. And puck is knocked into the corner. Dion. 23 seconds to go. Oakton. The puck is underneath the Bear player. And frozen by Lawless and Oakton. And change coming up. Tyler Anderson with Grayson Smith. Face-up win by the Bears. Comes back. Give and go. 28. Passes to the middle. Lost it in the skates. Puck is still loose. Sent over into the corner. Bears continue to control. Send a pass blocked. And compete. Come up with the puck and start up down the ice. And lift it up and down the ice. Penalty is over. Swales comes back on for Lawless. Puck into the corner, tip towards the net, loose puck. Bears are there, clearing it away. Send the puck across the far side, held in by Everett Powers. Shot, waved at, didn't come for the net. Now it's set towards the net. Goalie forced to play it, sends it over to the far wing. Up off the boards and back to center, Everett Powers. Now Kyler Anderson. Kyler comes across the ice. Kyler passes off. Shot, goalie save, rebound in front of the net. And goalie pounces on it and freezes play at 10:15 left in period number 1. And they're only playing 15-minute periods. 1-0 for the Bears. Anthony Anderson on the draw. Face-off win by Anderson. Comes back to Lachlan Miller. Sends the puck down low. And puck was rung around the boards. Stopped up in the midpoint. And shot back down low. Compete still have the puck behind the net. Tried to send it back out front. Ended up coming out the empty wing. Compete. Pass to Lachlan Miller. Miller a drive. Goalie save. Leaves a rebound. Swales into the corner. Travis rings it around for Anthony Anderson. Sends it out in front. Blocked away. Not taken away by the Bears. And they ice the puck down. And that should be a whistle. And it is. Good shift for the Compete. And coming back with the Connor Oakton line, Oakton, Brenton, and Rotherham. Face-off win by the Compete. Back to the line. Everett Powers fires. Goalie save, left a rebound, and then jumped on it. Goes play again. Oakton going to take the draw again. Here's a win by the Compete. Powers passes off for Rotherham. Rotherham flicks it to the middle. Oakton starts the cycle, sends it back for Everett Powers. Powers back to Oakton. Left it for Rotherham. Rotherham to Oakton. In front is Brenton. Oakton wrap around loose puck. Taken away by the Bears. And here they come. Bears get back to center ice. Drop the puck. Oakton checked. Number 3 comes away with it. Still has possession of the puck. Stick handles towards the net. And ends up falling on top of the puck. And it's the Compete to come away with it. Loose puck in the slot. Lawless. Backhands it over for Brenton. Here comes Linden. Passes off. Everett Powers coming down low. And sent up by the Bears. And Oakton's going to come back. Liam Lipchuk's going to have to play it. Sends it to the corner. Bears muscled Oakton. Shot hit the outside of the post. Did not go in, and play goes on. Brenton cross ice feed. And chipped in. Swales playing at center, waiting for the puck to come in. There you go. And it's the Bears coming away with the puck. Cross ice pass. And 37 offside. And that will come outside the zone. 7:55 left in period number 1. 1-0 for the Bears. Landon LaValle wins the draw, but it's in the ref's feet. LaValle stick handles past number 8, goes wide left, and dumps the puck in. And Bears having it for mid-boards, get it back out to center. And stealing the puck, LaValle. Landon back across the blue line. Landon goes down low and is pinched off but gets it back. Landon breaks towards the net. Puck is loose. Bears take control and start up the ice. Head of steam, number 13, against Swales and Dion Peach. Checked off the puck. And that's Lavalley. Landon backhands it up in front of Tyler Anderson, goes in for a change. 13 for the Bears, comes back to the puck. Pass up the middle. And good check there from Hayden Wilson. Following the play, Anthony Anderson. Anthony fell down and into the boards. Hayden Wilson chipped the puck out, but here comes the Bears. Get to the ring end line. Look to center the puck. There it is. Tucked away, number 12, high up in the air. Loose puck. And Lipchuk the save and hangs on. 6:24 remaining in period number 1. And out comes the Oakton line. Face-off win by Oakton. Comes down low. Powers. Pounded. Still has possession of the puck. Lawless comes to help out. Powers now working out of the corner. Now Lawless up to Rotterdam. Liam's got Brenton coming up the middle. Liam, a great move. Liam pass to Brenton. Shot. Only got a piece. Loose puck out in front. Shot. Loose puck. Paddled out to the side. Brenton into the boards. And sent back out. And icing on the Bears. $5:51 to go. Period number 1. Face-off win by the Bears. They send the puck down in the empty wing. Chasing it, Lachlan Miller. Lachlan against 28, sends it around for Swales. Swales and Lachlan. Swales comes away with it. Lavalley comes up to the blue line and knocked out. Cross-ice pass and Tyler Anderson. Tyler dropped for Lavalley, didn't see it. Lavalley takes his man to the boards. Kyler Anderson for the puck. Kyler lost the puck behind the net, and the Bears sent it out to the near side. Sent across the middle, blocked by Lachlan Miller. Flips up to center. Kyler Anderson takes it. Kyler comes in on the left. Shot. Goalie save. Hit the outside of the post. Play goes on. Back to the line. Lachlan sends it down. Anthony to Grayson Smith. Compete still have the puck. Now it comes out. Swales. Cross ice. Anthony Anderson offside. They tag up to go get it. Hayden Wilson on the charge. Forcing the turnover. Bears take it back and send it back outside the blue line. Hayden Wilson comes in. Wilson sends out in front for Swales. Swales activates. Shot blocked. Hit their own compete player. And the puck is sent out. Lead it. And then knocked off stride. 96, who's winning at the blue line. Swales picks it up and starts over. Here's Liam Rotterdam. Liam crossed the line. Checked. Takes his man to the boards. Brenton shot. Wide in the net. Rebound compete. Oakton spins out. Tries to feed Brenton. Passes blocked. Puck comes in the near corner. And then sent back out. Here is Powers. Everett to Oakton. Oakton starts up. Puck falls off his stick. Comes back. Now Lawless. Stick handling across the blue line. Lawless, a shot. Oh! Lawless gets it back. The great 88. Way to go, Lawless. Now Landon LaValle. It's good race. 1-1. 3:23 left in period number one. Based on win by the Bears, send it into the open wing. Powers against number 18 on the far side. Powers checked, shot, loose puck. And lucky it comes out in high slot, backhanded up. Puck is still loose, comes wide of the net. Into the boards. Lawless takes a hit. And Liam stopped the puck. Sorry, I'm zoomed in a little far here. There you go. And Lipchuk with a good save and holds on. The Valley against Cousins. Face up win by the Bears. Send it back to the blue line. Slap shot wide of the net. Rebound off the back of the net. Comes from the far corner. Sent up by the compete. Checked. 15 comes back for the Bears. Bears knocked into the boards. Tyler Anderson passes up. Here is Travis Swales. Swales gets across the blue line, takes a bump. Number 12 with the puck. Sends it back. Hayden Wilson watching the line for Swales. Comes around the far side. Lachlan Miller. Miller sends it down. Bears are there first. Stopping at the top of the blue line. Now the puck comes out. And LaValle dropped the puck. Here come the Bears 1-on-2. Bears go wide. Backhand save from Lipchuk. And Lawless picks it up and heads up. Passes up for Hayden Wilson. Wilson to Brenton. Brenton a shot. Goalie save. And puck goes out of play. The Anthony Anderson line is still out. Face up win by Anderson. Comes back to Lawless. Lawless a drive. Knuckle puck gloved down by the goalie and held on. Can't blame Lawless for trying again with floating wrister. He's got the tying goal. Minute 48 left to go in period number one. Face up win by the compete. Anthony Anderson sends it around. And Grayson Smith. Now Hayden Wilson. And compete come up with the puck behind the net. Look to centering the and peeling out. Dion Peach. Lawless to Peach again. Puck down low. Center front shot. Goalie save. Rebound comes near corner and Bears control and come outside center ice. Bears cross the ice and dump the puck in. Back for the puck, Anthony Anderson. Excuse me. That's Powers with Anderson. Puck is loose. Chopped up. Compete taken away. Lawless tries to feed Hayden Wilson. 88 walks in, passes up, shot wide. Actually, I think if I watch that back, I'm going to see that Lipchuk made a great save. And the puck is dumped down the ice. 88 to go back for the puck for the Bears. Cross ice, Rotterdam. And falling down was the Bear player, stunned. Lindell, 96, dropped the puck. Brenton, backhand, block. Brenton gets it back. Feeds Oakton. So Rotterdam to Oakton. Puck is off the leg, and in come the Bears 2-on-2. Pass off. 16 takes off the skate. Johnston into the corner. Swales there. Sends the puck around for Lachlan Miller. Now Rotterdam. Rotterdam comes up with it. Feeds Oakton. Here comes Connor. Cross ice to Brenton. Linden at the buzzer. And it's 1-1 after one. There we go. Set 4, period at number 2. It's the Valley. I think the dog, it's number 8. Face up win, but they're trying to get a stick on it. Kyler Anderson, but the Bears come in. Bears shot blocked. Comes back to the middle. And strip. Bears maintain possession. D-man, there's a shot. Lipchuk to save. Rebound number 8. And compete. Take number 8 to the ground, but the Bears still have control. Set up in front all alone. Shot blocked. Rebound and Lipchuk. And there is an injured Dare player. And to those who don't know, it hasn't happened at all in this tournament. I do not film injured players. But he's up on his feet. And he's all right. Here we go. 31 seconds. Oh, well, there we go. And puck is outside the zone. Face off win by the Compete. Lost in the feet. Comes back in the offensive zone for the Bears. Up off the boards for Dion Peach. Dion takes control. Gets across the blue line. Peach dumps it in. Skates up onto it. Hayden Wilson sent it out front for Anthony Anderson, but couldn't get a shot off. Far side, Swale spins his man, Dion, into the boards. Number 12 for the Bears, met by Hayden Wilson. And penalty coming up for the Compete for head contact. And Hayden Wilson, I think, again, is going to get the penalty. Yeah, Hayden Wilson, 2 minutes for head contact. Face up, win by the Bears. Goes back to line. Shot. Lipchuk shot the whole way and stops play. A minute 3 gone in period number 2. And face off win by the Compete. Puck comes down into the corner. Rotterdam. Lost it to the Bears. Bears send it up the middle. Loose puck. Hits the boards and come out. You betcha. 88 dives away from Oakton. Oakton meets him at the blue line. Bears still have the puck. Number 3 starts up, goes wide on Rotterdam. Gets pushed off all the way to the corner, and up come the Compete. Compete short-handed. Here comes Travis Swales. Shot. Swales hit the bar. Puck comes back. Swales interrupts. Shoots in on the goalie. Made a save and kept the rebound. 88 picks up the puck. Chips it up to center. And Compete had the puck for a second. And good stick. Here come the Compete. They can move it. And pass for Tyler Anderson. Bears chip and chase. Number 8 cross the blue line. Shot high up over top of the glass. Rebound comes down to the far corner and then release the pressure. Comes back up the center. Number 88 lumbers across the blue line. Stick handle fires a shot blocked. Number 8 checked. And it's sent around to the boards to Compete and up and out. 21 seconds to go. Short-handed. That is Kyler Anderson. Send the puck across. Shot. Goalie save. Shot from Brenton. And lead pass for number 8. Cross the line. Dances at the blue line. Stick handles his way to the net and gets checked off the puck. Lost possession. Bears regain. Circle out in front. Penalty over. And Compete. Send the puck up the blue line after the end of the penalty. Cross ice pass. Tipped by Brenton. Stopped by the Bears. Send it up the middle of alley. Back into the game. And Anthony Anderson checks back in. Far side. That is Hayden Wilson. Anthony Anderson takes the puck. Wheels behind the net. And puck is shot in by number 8. Fanned on it. Puck comes out. And LaValle is hobbling. And loose puck. Here comes the Compete. Here comes Dion. To the net. Shot. Goalie save. Rebound. Dion gets his own rebound. Stick checked in the corner. Punt up into the boards. Puck comes out. Swales. Gosh, fast action. Travis Swales, who hit the post just a minute ago. Swales behind the net. Leaves it for Rotherham. Liam sends the puck down. Dion Peach on the far side. Rings around the boards, but Lachlan Miller, unable to hold the line, comes back. Pass up for Swales. And there's another call against the Compete, I think, because they're the last to touch it. And Travis Swales is in the box. And boarding is the call. And just wait for the penalty up on the board. There it is. 2 minutes on the clock. 10:25, the time of the stoppage. We saw win by the Compete. Powers up off the boards. Puck is loose. Can't get it out. Compete. Bears down low. Send it to the mid boards. And back to the line. Number 6. Dumps it back to the mid boards again. Down low. Set out in front. Lipchuk was there. And lifted up and down the ice. And of course, no icing. Number 40. Good work, Connor Oakton. Killing a few extra seconds. And Oakton on the back check takes possession and sends it back to the Compete, who send the puck back to center. And up off the boards and down the ice. Minute 10 to go. Rotherham on the forecheck. Rotherham took a hit and Rotherham didn't take the hit. The Bear player did. And it's another stoppage in play. Rotherham's gonna get the gate for that as well. So we're gonna be back 5-on-3. Believe if anybody in the Bears watched the game, I believe it's number 47, and we hope he's all right. Definitely had the wind knocked out of him. Oh, yeah, I'm not sure.
I didn't see what happened.
I didn't either. (9:26), the time of the stoppage. We're gonna see what happens here. And then given a 5-minute major penalty. So it's gonna be a long kill. And Coach Matt is trying to figure out why. So I believe the penalty is on Liam Rotherham. And if they give him the game, that's going to be a huge loss. And indeed, Rotherham is getting the game. That's the dancing styles of Connor Roachkin, ladies and gentlemen. So 5-on-3 for a minute and one. And then we still have 4 minutes to kill off with Rotherham being out of the game. And Hayden Wilson is going to serve the penalty for Rotherham, which Wilson was feeling a little bit hurt. Anyway, so this will give him a few minutes to reset. So here we go, 1-1, 5-on-3. Face-off win by the Bears down low. Bears round the horn. Back to the line, 88, shot, kicked out by Liptrap. Rebound Bears. Bears cross the ice, start the cycle. Coming out of the corner. Shot. Bears still have the puck. Send it back to the line. Bears walk down for the ring out line. Far side, 88. And swing and a miss. Shot up over top of the net. Bears maintain possession. 15 seconds left, 5-on-3. Shot, Liam the save, loose puck. 88, another shot, Liam the save. Bears walk out, pass off. Give and go. Out comes Swales. Swales breaks it up. Travis Swales sends the puck ahead. Not hard enough, unfortunately. 88. Swales bumps him. Kyler Anderson picks it up 1-on-1. Kyler to the net. Kyler shot. Goalie save. And out come the Bears. Cross ice. Tipped ahead. Shot. Liam the save. Rebound comes all the way back to the blue line. And puck is now down below the line. Comes out to the near corner. Chipped up and all the way down the ice. Goalie forced to play it. 13. Grayson Smith in for the forward check. 13 gets away from Smith. Cross ice. 15 for the Bears. Picks up the puck. Cross the blue line. 15, a shot well wide of the net. Rebound, compete, can't get it out. Checked off the line. Now the puck comes out. 2 minutes, 45 seconds left in the penalty. And number 6 brings the puck in. Stolen by the compete behind the net. And they're going to rush at the puck. Chipped ahead. Trying to beat Dion Beach, but here come the anyway. 1-on-2. Lawless. Lawless still stick handling. To the net. Loose puck. Taken away by the Bears. And they get around Peach. To the net. Wide. Up off the boards and down the ice. Here comes Jefferson, number 6. Jefferson? Interesting name. Lachlan Miller takes him to the corner. Puck sent back by the compete and down the ice. Brenton on the forward check. And sent all the way up and down the ice by the Bears. Compete, get it back, and then dump it down the ice. Connor Oakton brings the puck in. Connor onside. Connor stops up. Connor tried to feed Anthony Anderson. Oakton still relentless coming after that puck. And it's finally chipped out by the Bears across the blue line. And stripped of the puck at the blue line. And that's going to give the compete a little bit of time to wrist the puck all the way down the ice. Here comes Anthony Anderson, rung out by the Bears. 96 takes the puck. Lost it at the blue line. And here comes Anthony. Anthony gets to the back and goes in for a change. Out comes Kyler Anderson and LaValle. Pass up the middle, taken away, and stripped of it. Number 8 to the net. Shot. Lipchuk to save. Rebound other side. Lipchuk was there and up off the boards and down the ice. Tyler Anderson. LaValle takes the puck. Stripped by the Bears. Play goes on. Bears pass it up. Last 13 seconds of the 5-minute power play. It's in the feet of the compete, and they send it out. And Hayden Wilson get back on the ice. And here comes Wilson. Lead pass. There it is for Wilson. But offside is the call. And here comes Marshall Cross into the game. And Connor Oakton going to take the draw. Face up win by the Bears. Dion Peach into the boards with Oakton. Puck trickles out. Here comes Powers. Powers being hounded. Powers comes across the blue line. Powers tries a shot. Block. Loose puck. Well, low Brenton. Boards into the Bears into the boards. Say that 10 times, Taylor. Brenton to Connor Oakton, and he got pushed, and that's going to be a call.
Give it to him! Give it to him! Give it to him!
And it's going to be 5-on-3. Sorry, I missed a penalty call. So it's actually 5-on-3 now for the compete. So Oakton, Brenton, and Dion Peach, who's replacing Rotterdam. Face up, Oakton sends it back to the line. Powers to Lawless. Lawless down in the corner. Brenton near the middle. Shot from Dion. Band on it. Couldn't get enough of it. And slapped up and down the ice. And overloading on one side. Here come the compete. Oakton comes through. Dion Peach to the net. Oakton shot. Rebound. Powers. Centers. Shot. And blocked, I believe. And I believe the goalie got a piece. Powers. Band on it. And here comes 13. 13. Head of steam. Crossed the blue line. Offside. As he made an extra move. 32 seconds left. 5-on-3. You guys can do the math. 2:53 left in period number 2. Score still knotted up at 1. Anthony Anderson's shift. Face-off win. Anderson from his knees tries to push to the corner for Hayden Wilson. And puck does come out, but it's going to be the Bears that get there first. 13 up on the boards and back to center. Swales. Passes for Lachlan Miller. Miller to Grayson. Puck is on side. Hayden comes up with it. Hayden centers. Cleared away. Loose puck comes out to the far side. Swales to Wilson. Wilson to Lachlan. Shot. Tried to get a tip on it. Rebound Grayson. Loose puck. Hayden Wilson. Puck is still loose and it's taken away. And 2-on-1 the other way come the Bears. There's the pass. Too hard. Comes up in the corner. Flipped out and around the net. Hayden Wilson's going to be there first. 15 seconds left in the power play. Wilson chipped it up and comes down. And that'll give 88 a shot to tip it through the ice and go in for a change. Penalty is now over. 5-on-5. Puck is dumped in the far corner or near corner. And Compete come away with the puck. And here they come down the ice. Lavallee, a shot just wide. Rebound, Lavallee knocked down. Play goes on. Puck comes out in front of the net and tipped ahead and all the way back down to center ice. Lawless is going to be back for it. Lawless peels away from his check, heads behind the net. Lawless, check by number 3, but Powers is there to help. Puck stays in the zone for the Bears. Now it comes out cross ice. Here comes Landon, shot wide of the net, rebound. Tyler Anderson centers, taken away by 96 in front of the net, passes to big number 88. He sends to number 3, broken up by Everett Powers. Powers to Kyler. Anderson feeds the middle. Here's Lavallee. Shot went wide. Lavallee goes into the rebound. Loose puck. Connor Oakton out in front. Shot. Dion Beach a shot. Good save. Rebound Oakton to Dion Beach. To Powers. Shot. And a shot going wide. Glove down and held. Great action here. 21 seconds left in period number 2. And Anthony Anderson, Beach, and Brenton. Face up win for the Compete. Comes back to Powers. Powers to Lawless. Lawless turns, fires, tip, rebound. Beach into the boards. Sends it back to the line. Powers dumps it in. And it is icing. Coach Matt doesn't agree. And face-off won by the Compete. Dion Beach gives the puck away. 37 at the line. Shot wide of the net. Doesn't matter when it counted. So at the end of 2, it is 1-1. And the Compete, according to the clock anyways, out shooting the Bears by 4. And here we go. Set period number 3, 15 minutes on the clock. Lavallee, Hayden Wilson, and Brenton. Stop. Win goes to the Bears. Comes up the corner. It's not a corner, Taylor. That's the sideboards. Hayden Wilson pokes the legs. Tries to skate after it, but number 8 brings it around the far side. 8 off the boards, blocked by Hayden Wilson. Excuse me, that's not Hayden Taylor. That's Lavallee. Lavallee sends it in. And no call on the play. Both players fell down. And the Bears get the puck back to center and start up. 13, hounded by Lavallee. And Lachlan Miller comes in to help, but it's the Bears who come up with the puck. Center up in front, shot went wide. Rebound Bears. Number 8 spins away from his check. Sends it up the middle, shot out the outside of the post. At the outside of the net. Back to the line. Tipped ahead. Cleared out. Compete. Send a pass through. Kyler Anderson can't get loose. And back the other way, compete. Backing up. 13 stops up, passes off, blocked. Swales lost the puck. Shot cross the save and holds on. So Oakton, Brenton, and Anthony Anderson. I think, where's that Dion Beach? Can't tell. Face-off win goes to compete. Puck set behind the net. Powers to Brenton. Brenton checked, gets the puck out, skating onto it. Connor Oakton. Oakton checked. Puck at center. Oakton back checking. 97 picks up the puck and dumps it back over for the Bears, who dump the puck in, blocked by Powers, and puck is sent up into the ice. Bears regroup and come in. Here's 15, tries to drag around Lawless, who's having nothing of it. And out comes Lawless. Lawless takes a hack. No call. Play goes on. All the way to the net. Lawless shot. Goal! Lawless finds the twine and gets the lead for the compete. It's 2-1. Way to go, Lawless! So 13 minutes left to go in the game. Compete. Connor Oakton is going to take the draw. Oakton, Brenton, and trying to figure out who the left winger is. It's one of the Anderson boys. That's Kyler. Lachlan Miller checked. Loose puck in the feet. Compete. Take it. Shot cross the save. Connor to Kyler Anderson. Anderson up off the boards and down the center and skates onto it. Kyler checked. And sent across. Miller gambled. Swales comes to help. Tip pass. Blocked in. Puck stays in the zone. 88. Shot high up over top. Hits the netting and stops play. Taylor, you should know better. That's going to be an offensive face-off for the Bears. And Anthony Anderson going to take the draw. And won by the Bears, but checked into the boards. Dion Beach brings the puck to neutral ice, sent back by the Bears. And that should be icing, but it's not. Shot wide of the net. Rebound. Hayden Wilson sends the reverse. Blocked by the Bears. Now the puck comes out. 13. Lost in the skates. Anthony Anderson chips it out for Dion Beach. Dion cross center, across the blue line. Drops the puck for Powers. Powers a shot to the net. Goal! Hayden Wilson tipped it in. Way to go, Hayden! And the compete have taken a 3-1 lead. LaValle going to take the draw. 11:46 left to go in the game. Face-off won by the Bears, stopping at center and picking up the puck across the blue line. Stick handling, knocked it off stride. Lachlan Miller sends the puck up far side. And Kyler Anderson, but falling down was the compete player. And here comes Swales. Travis checked by number 12, but carries on and gets the puck down in the midboards. Now down to the corner. Swales. Now Swales has the puck. Kyler Anderson watches the line. Swales stick handles his way. Lost it into the boards, and the Bears send it up and down the ice. That'll be icing on the Bears. So 11:02 left to go. 3-1 for the compete. Connor Oakton on the draw. Connor Oakton did not win the draw, but Brenton comes in and breaks up play. Brenton down low, lost control of the puck. Dion Peach into the corner, but it's the Bears come up with the puck. Pass up the midboards, blocked by the compete. Sent for Dion. Dion leaves it. Cross ice. Brenton shot wide of the net. Rebound, some loose in front. Now the puck comes over to the near boards and up the boards, cross center. There's the cross ice pass. Getting into it, Everett Powers. Shot, cross the save, and holds on. .10:33. Oakton on the draw. Wins for the compete. Puck comes, dances alone. Here comes the Bears. And puck is deflected in front of the ice, or excuse me, in front of the net. Here comes Dion Peach. Dion crosses the left-hand side. Shot. Goalie saved. Big rebound. Swallowed up by the Bears. Lawless into the boards. And Oakton to Lawless, or to Powers rather, to Dion Peach, who sends the puck down. 10 minutes remaining in period number 3. Bears up off the glass. Send the puck in. Lawless sends it back, but here comes Mr. Powers. Powers passes far side, tip for Anthony Anderson. Anderson back to Hayden Wilson. Wilson steps away from his man and heads in. Wilson a drive wide of the net. Far side, Anthony Anderson. Anthony can't come up with the pucks. Shot up by the Bears. 2-on-1 here. And there's a shot blocked by Swales. Travis. Now up in front, cross, paddled it out. Ends up behind the net. And it's stolen back by the compete behind the net. And hit by Wilson. Wilson can skate up onto it, but he wants to change. Dumps the puck and it comes in for a change. Shot, loose puck. Sorry, I was watching Hayden. Seeing who was coming onto the ice. Good opportunity for the compete and iced all the way down by the Bears. 8:54 to go. Must be LaValle in the circle. Face up win by LaValle. Sent back to the line. Stop back in. Tip, loose puck, shot, goalie save. Rebound comes down. Taking a bump. Landon. Don't fight back, Landon. We don't need more box time. Puck comes out. Grayson Smith with Landon. Landon gives him a shot. No penalty coming, thankfully. And here into the boards. Bears reverse behind the net. Twisting and turning, looking for some space. And the Bears come up with the puck. Checked at center. Puck is loose. Bears cross the line. Here's 13. Shot, cross the save. And LaValle into the boards. Bears take the puck. Lawless in front of the net. Scrum ensues. Lawless over to the corner. Lawless fell down. But Brenton is there. Brenton gets it to the line. Doesn't come out. Sent back. Swallowed up by Lawless. Lawless turned back. Gives the puck for Powers. Powers to Lawless, but he didn't see it. Bears circle to the net. Shot. Hit the bar. Loose puck. Bears still have it. Oakton sends it around for Dion Peach. Dion with time. Chips it and goes up onto it. Dion, left-hand side. Dion down low. Oakton in front of the net. Dion left the puck for Oakton. And loose puck comes back to the midboards. Left for Lachlan Miller. Miller across the middle. Blocked by the Bears. And here they come. Bears 2-on-2. Bears cross the line. 13. Down low. Center. Went up a skate. Cousins picks it up. Knocked into the boards by Swales. Lachlan Miller takes the puck. Miller Sends it up. Gives the puck to Hayden Wilson. Wilson to the middle, shot high over top of the glass. Rebound. Wilson skates onto it. Kyler Anderson's there as well. Centered. Puck comes down. Lachlan Miller from the point. Speaking of, Lachlan Miller comes down from the point. And loose puck. Nope. Here, there's control. Swipe that and knocked off stride. LaValle. Now the puck comes back for Lachlan Miller. Miller to Swales. Travis with time. Sends it up the middle. Stopped by the Bears, but checked at center ice. Swales gets it back. Swales gets away from his check. Loose puck. Grayson spins it through for Kyler Anderson. Kyler Anderson just break his brand new stick. Anyway, Bears with the puck. Send it up the middle. Blocked. Loose. Lawless. Lawless cross ice. Good pass. Kyler Anderson. Kyler lost control of the puck. Comes back to the point. Powers sends it down. Anderson. Kyler's got time. Tries to chip it forward. Goes off the Bears, but the Compete get it back. One time shot hit the bar. Oh! Rifled. What a laser beam shot. And Kyler Anderson. I thought it might be LaValle, but Anderson with a rifle. Yeah, that's Kyler's brand new stick. Oh, well. I hope you got the warranty. In case that win goes to the Compete. There's a shot. Goalie saved. Down out of the corner. 4-1. 5 minutes, 25 seconds to go in the game. Bears chip it up. And it's Compete centered. And Bears take it away. Good back check, Dion Peach. Peach lost at the blue line. Offside. Offside. 28 down low. Swales is there with Lachlan Miller, who picks up the puck. Miller, it's number 3 in the back, and out comes the Compete. Renton lost in the feet, picking it up. Here comes Oakton. Brenton, a shot. Goalie save. Rebound. And puck is sent out the far side, checked by Lachlan Miller. Miller gets the puck to Brenton. Brenton feeds it in. And who's got the puck now? I don't know. Bears do. Lost the puck at the blue line. Anthony Anderson. Now, Tyler Anderson. When they put 41 and 14 together, it kills me. Here come the Bears, 2-on-2. Pass for 96. A shot blocked by Lawless. Powers behind the net, lost the puck. Rebound, wraparound shot, cross the save. And chipped by the Compete cross ice. Anderson leaves it for Wilson. Here comes Hayden. Leaves it for Anderson, but he was going to be offside. Bears take the puck back. 13 cross the blue line. Get around Powers. Shot crosses there. Makes the save. Big rebound. Johnston, 18. Puck comes out. Breakaway. Anthony Anderson. Anthony Anderson shot just wide. Rebound Kyler. 3:33 to go. Bronze medal game 4-1 for the Compete. Puck chipped up the boards, held in by Lachlan. Lachlan sends it down. 13 behind the net for the Bears. Changes directions up off the glass. Here come the Bears. Pass is chipped. Bears have some room. 37. Puck taken away by Lawless. And out comes the Compete. Drop for Grayson Smith. And puck up the Compete. Can't get the puck on net. Good stick. Here's LaValle. Passes off. Shot. Goalie save. Up off the boards, Dion Peach. Chips it back in. LaValle down low. Sends it around the horn. D's changing. Lawless to the bench. Miller to the game. There's Swales and drive. Goalie save. Rebound. Lachlan feeds the middle. Broken up by the Bears. Loose puck. Center the middle. Shot. Goalie save. Rebound. Bears take it behind the net. 2 minutes, 10 seconds to go in the game. Bears met by Dion Peach. Charging ahead. Still has the puck. Into the feet. Taken away by the compete. And out they come. Cross ice. Wilson changes places with Dion. Puck down low, center. Hayden Wilson. Loose puck. Chip. Wide of the net. Compete. Back with the puck. Stop the midboards. Gets away from his check. Shot. Goalie save. Rebound. And cleared out by the Bears. Pardon me. It's not like I know who the numbers are. Renton into the boards. Swales into the boards. Puck chips out at the blue line. Lachlan Miller cross ice. Hayden Wilson feeds Oakton. Hunter jumps in across the blue line. Check to the midboards. Tyler Anderson there to help. Minute to go in the game. And puck is loose. Here's Lawless. Cross ice blocked. LaValle on the rebound. LaValle spins out at center. Last 50 seconds. Leaves the puck for Powers. Powers feeds Anderson. Anthony check. Loose puck. 41 seconds to go. And it is the Bears across the line. Shot. Goal. Bears. Number 3 left all alone. Cross ice pass. And beats Marshall on the stick side. But it's 4-2 with 34 seconds to go.
Hey.
So 4-2, 34.1 left. Anthony Anderson going to take the draw. Anderson wins it off LaValle's skate, comes in the offensive zone for the Bears. Lawless sends it out in behind the plate. Tyler Anderson down low. Tyler to the net. Can't get a shot off, but loose puck. Start the cycle. Powers a drive. Goes wide of the net. 17 seconds to go. Bears into the boards. Compete have the puck. Last 10 seconds. Bronze medal game. Here come the Bears. 4 seconds to go. 13 met by 88 Lawless. And they win! Bronze medal goes to the compete. Way to go, boys! Good job, coach.
Great play by players.
It's nice, buddy. What a great game. Good job. Congrats to the Bears. Hard fought game. 36 shots accounted for the compete, 29 for the Bears. Great job, Bears. And so it's going to be 3rd place for the compete. And Mama, we're coming home with the bronze medal. Great job from Liam Lipchuk starting the game. Only got one by him. Marshall, great job. Only got one by him in the last 30 seconds. Goals from Lawless, who got us going. And Hayden Wilson, LaValle, and I'm missing one. but nonetheless, great game was played from both sides. We'll see. Oh yeah, Kyler Anderson got a goal. That's no. He spent his dad's $35 and broke his stick in the one game it made it to. Hey, there is Rotherham. Well, and they're gonna go to the change room. And that's it. Ladies and gentlemen, we're on our way home. And coming home bronze medal champions. And guys, they want to take a picture. Great game by the Bears. Congrats on a hard fought game again. And they want to take a picture for prosperity's sake. So you'll see this one posted. Congrats to the compete. We'll be back next weekend from Delta, BC, as we take on the Mayhem tournament. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to sign off. And we will see you in a week. Bye for now. And everybody get home safe. And again, hope you all had a great Mother's Day. Until next time. Bye for now.